It's recording now. Okay. Welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Game featuring
Jontavis Robertson.
Wide receiver at Duke University and my close friend. We're going to be talking about Duke, a little bit of culture, football, and Jontae's favorite artists. So let's get into it. In your 4 years here, you only missed one career game. How does it feel kind of just like avoiding injury and like just staying healthy on the mental and physical side?
I feel like avoiding injury. That's kind of like that's kind of like embedded in me. From like I got like a head coach from way back like high school. Like it's kind of way like how he like when I first got into like football for real. He kind of embedded me like injury. Like that's not a thing. Like you always gotta be tough. Like
Yeah.
So since then like Coach Rogers like. Justin Rogers, like one of the toughest men I know, like he was like, injury, what is that? It's certain things he would say that I ain't finna say right now, but like you be like, you finna get hurt. You can also through injury, you be all right if it's not like broken or off the bone. Like you can practice, you can go play. Just massage it, ice it. You'll be all right.
So how do you take care of yourself off the field?
Off the field, I do. Dude, we got like an amazing, training staff. They, everything we need, top doctors in the country. And like surgeries, we got the top in the country. They make sure our body's all right. When it comes to massages, treatment, anything like that, they take it real serious. It's not no joke to them.
That's good. So you're a senior now. What type of leadership do you provide to the wide receiver room?
Receiver room, type of leader I bring, I'm the, ain't no such thing as not practice. Ain't no such thing as being hurt. There's no such thing as like, this hurt, I can't do this. Nah, like I probably bring like toughness.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows like when it comes like if it ain't not broken, like I say, it's not broken off the bone.
Yeah.
You can play. Just ice it, tape it up. You be alright. Take an ibuprofen.
I heard you're serious, but you're also very playful.
It's times like everybody know I'm a goofy person at heart. I'm a kid at heart. I'm always be like that. But when, it's very few times, I'll be serious. When people know when I'm playing, because it's all the time. But when I'm serious, they know.
Yes.
The attitude, my
You
tone.
balance it very well.
Right.
So you had your first touchdown against Virginia Tech 2 years ago. Kind of describe the feeling of a touchdown. What does it feel like?
Touchdown, they hard to come by.
Yeah.
I don't care. Nobody said in college, like high school is easy. Through the years, I wish I had many like more, but like they hard to come by. I had opportunities.
You come close a lot of times.
It's like I had opportunities to go score way more, but when you get down there, you better capitalize because you never know when that opportunity's coming back.
Yeah. What's been your most memorable moment at Duke in your 4 years?
Most memorable moment. That's kind of hard. There's been a lot of good ones.
There's been a lot of good ones. Keep it PG.
Okay. I remember like my freshman year, our first game, we had lost to Notre Dame. That was kind of like because that's my first college game. I played that game, got a catch, first college catch. But like coming in the locker room after that kind of loss, knowing like that really showed me like how deep of a love I had for the game. Because I was like, this is my college game. I got 4 or 5 more years of this.
Yeah.
But I'm crying on the first game, and that showed me like how deep of. Because I came from a high school, like we didn't lose many. I lost like 9 games in high school.
Your whole career, your whole 4 years?
High school, I lost them 9 games. So losing wasn't nothing. Like,
losing was not in your blood. You weren't used to it.
And I seen like a couple players and older players like they was in there like laughing, geeking like it's just a game. But I said back then like it's more than a game to me. So like it's probably my most memorable deep moments. Like it showed I really love the game, and I want to take it way more further than what it is right now.
Most definitely. What are some goals that you have like entering your final year? I mean, you've come close so many times to getting that touchdown, to like seeing success. You've seen like so much change here too. What are some of those goals that like you want to really accomplish before you head out?
Goals for sure. I want to leave a mark at Duke, on and off the field, and everything I do. I want to be remembered. Like put a picture in there. I said I was here. Another goal, always, make it to the league. Always childhood dream. Do that. Second, build as many connections around Duke as itself. You see the people that go to this school, they go on to do some
crazy things
in the world. You don't want to just let opportunity pass by. And I feel I've done that. you know, a little bit. You know, I'm gonna get more into it. My like, last year.
Yeah.
Another goal of mine, I would say, you know, be a great teammate. At the end of the day, you know, all my brothers that came in with me. Some left, some older than me, younger than me. And I want to be here around to see, you know, just like letting them boys know that I'm always here for them. You know, no matter where I'm at, where I'm going. You know,
that's wholesome.
You can always call on Jay.
Yeah. I feel like at this school, you're always like held to a certain standard. I feel like everyone is held to like a certain like high standard. Do you ever feel pressured to maintain that, not just on the field, but like in your everyday life?
I mean, you go coming to Duke, it's already a high standard.
Yeah.
You know, Duke. That says a lot for itself.
For sure.
But being a student athlete at Duke, it's like more of a higher standard, because like they expect you to come in, do the schoolwork. That's how, you know, everybody else is doing, and still, you know, be on top of your game with your sport. So like, you know, and you know, some people look up to us around campus. You know, we gotta put you know, got to be role models, showing that, you know, everybody, you know, portray this image of us, how football players are. You know, we try to, you know, defeat that purpose of what they think. So, like, yeah.
So, you wear number 1. Your teammates call you 1. Your chain says 1 of 1. Talk about that. Why 1?
It's a one. Okay, when I first started playing football, I was like 8 years old. I'm out there just praying. Like I came to practice. I ain't have like enough gear. I ain't had no jersey, no pants.
What'd you come in?
The shoulder pads with the the department gave me. You know, I ain't, cause I was like, this is my first play football. My first, you know. So like so I come to practice. My boy Brock Clance, his pops, he had some extra pants for me, gave them to me. And the jersey, it just had 1 on it, like a plain little see-through jersey. He had number 1 on it. So I got it, went on, you know, I'm just happy to be out there. And then it came to the time, close to the season, coach was like, what number do you want? I'm thinking like, oh, shit, I'm young, I'm 8 years old. I'm like, what number do I want? I don't know, just give me 1. Cause that's how what it was on my practice jersey, what Brock Clance, his Brock gave me. So ever since then, like, I never had no other number.
You've never had any other number? Except
for it was like I was 12 years old, all-star. I had to get 21 because Coach's son had number 1.
Okay, that makes sense.
I can't get 21. And so ever since then, you know, I never had no other number, just been 1, you know, Pee-wee 1, middle school number 1, high school number 1, got to college number 1. You know, so I was just like,
It stuck with you the whole time. So football seems like a way of life from Georgia, where you're from. Talk about the culture there in Jones County and what it means to kind of come from there and then make it all the way here.
So Jones County, you know, small little county in Georgia, you know.
Yeah, I looked it up. I was like, where is this? Is the country?
Yeah, see, people don't like Macon. Macon is like the bigger county in like Central Georgia. Jones County, like 10 minutes outside, and I was born in Macon, went to school in Jones County. So like, you know, Jones County, like it was like a football bred county. Like growing up from like elementary school, you knew about the varsity. Like, dang, like Jones County, like Friday Night Lights. That's how I compare it. If you seen Friday Night Lights, that's Jones County. You know, like you know, when it's Friday Night Light, the whole city shut down, and nothing open but Waffle House and McDonald's. Everybody's at the game. So like, you know, like that's how, you know, Jones County was. You know, football, eat, breathe, sleep football. That's how it was. So like, you know, coming from that, games packed out. You know, hometown hero. You know, seeing the older guys that come before me, you know, who had number 1. I always want to be number 1 coming up. So I was like, damn, I want to be just like that. I want to continue the legacy. So I did that. You know, and, you know, it's just, you know, I love Jones County. I'm gonna forever bleed purple and gold, no matter where I'm at, what team I'm on, what colors I wear. Because without Jones County, you know, Jontavis Robertson, the football player, won't be here.
Period. I like that. Okay, so you had offers from Tennessee, Syracuse, Kentucky, Georgia State, Baylor, but it seems like everything really shifted once Trooper Trailer came to visit you back in December 2019. Talk about that. What exactly happened? Because like 20 days later, you committed to Duke.
So the crazy story about it, okay, I had a lot of offers coming. I had like, you know, like 30 plus offers coming out. You know, SEC, ACC, Big Ten, all that. I had a lot, but like I was never focused on like the name of the school. Okay. You know, like you see players go like, you know, they had little small time who really want them real bad. You know, come play for us. We got a future for you. We can do this for you. But nah, you know, let's say like Auburn coming off of them, you know, and they're gonna take this the big offer because of the name Auburn. This, I'm not. I ain't want to fall in that
You're
trap.
Different. Mm-hmm.
I ain't want to fall in that trap. So when, you know, Duke came along, you know, they offered, you know, more than just football. You know, they really brought to my eyes at like 18, 17. Like one day you can't play football forever. Everybody ain't Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Everybody can't play 20 years in the league. You know,
That's real.
So like you gotta, you know, have something else. You know, Duke offers that. You know, the biggest thing was back then was it's not a 4-year plan, it's a 40-year plan. And but like, you know, coming, you know, from all the other schools, and I love them. I visit Georgia countless of times, Tennessee countless of times, Clemson, Oklahoma. Back then, like, you know, but when it came to Duke, you know, it wasn't. You know, our air school, you play great, you do this, woo woo. But like, what can you do? We want you to see off the field more as we do than just you do on the field. And, you know, and I was in there with my grandma. You know, my grandma, that's grandma, my mama. You know, we was in there. You know, and they hearing and I'm hearing it. I'm at a young age, like you say, you making them. You know, the coach, Coach Jones. He told me you can make a grown man decision at 18, 17 years old. And, you know, right now you think it ain't nothing. You just like, you know, you think it don't mean nothing, but in a couple of years, you can be like, boy, you made the right decision. You know, back then, I was like, yeah, he tripping. But I made the flip because at the time I was committed to Georgia.
Yeah.
You know, I was going to go out there, chill with Kirby Smarts. You know, go out there and do my big one. But I said, nah, you know, because I see how some of them players end up. You know, I ain't putting down them players. I ain't putting them down. You know, just seeing how they go through things, you know, how it works up there. Even back then when I was in high school, I said, nah, I'm coming to Duke. You know, that's how it is. You smell me. They really showing love. Because when I got injured, I said my 11th grade year, I had tore my fibula. I had lost a couple offers like Baylor. No, I can't remember the whole list. But I lost a couple offers. You know, Duke
stuck through.
Duke didn't flinch the muscle. So like, what's so special about football at Duke, and how has your philosophy on the game changed since being here? See, when I came in, you know, Duke had my homeboy, Jalen Calhoun. He had just won like rookie, like freshman of the year, you know, ACC freshman of the year. So I was like, dang, you receiver, what's going on? And you know, Georgia, you know, they had one receiver going off, George Pickens. And they were like, you come here, you sit 2 years. I'm like, I ain't trying to do that. You know, you messed up. So I came here. They had a better offense. They was doing their thing. The receiver going off. The receiver room was going off. So I'm like, I'm going to join that. You know, put my name with that. You know, turn Duke up. Came here, you know, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about football. So when I came to Duke, because of the coaching staff they had, it wasn't just like, here's the play, go run that. This is like, all right, here's the play. This is why we calling the play, because the defense is doing this. They in a 2-3 defense, you know, whatever. You know, that probably didn't make sense, 2-3 defense, but like, they understand stuff. But yeah, they doing this or we doing this, like, maybe understand the game, maybe understand concepts, formations, you know, defenses that, you know, defense can roll and all that. Like, so like coming here, it made me understand the game better and help me out with Madden too. You know, help me out with Madden. You know, I was like, oh, shit, they in the cover too. Yeah, I'm about running deep post on them, like, yeah, up through the middle. So do you ever think about what would have happened if you chose Georgia, or is that like out your mind now? Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know what could have happened if I would have went there. I don't know. You know, it ain't happened, so I can't speak too much. I don't know. Yeah. So you're happy. Yeah, I'm smooth where I'm at, man. I met some great people here. Some long time homeboys, you know, family. I call them brothers. Like, I met some good people here around the area my whole time being here. So like, I feel like I made the right decision. What does the name Antoine Toomer mean to you? Toon, they're my dog. Toon came to me, like, Toon is like, they're my homie. Like Toon know what it is. I talk to Toon there so often. You know, he be coaching all the way around. You know, he colleges, high school, he bounced around, do his thing. But when I met Toon, it was the funniest thing though. He came my sophomore year. You know, Toon the reason I got my first offer. He the reason I really got popped off. You know, like again, like my first offer, and I came from, you know, just 0 stars to being who I was. Like, you know, I had, you know, in Georgia, it's crazy to get the G. It's crazy to get that G officer. You know, he popped it off. He was your mentor. Yeah, so like Toon, he came around. I'm young. I'm just talented. I ain't work hard and nothing like that. But Toon came around my sophomore year. To me, he was just a coach. He was just a coach. I was like, yeah, Toon doing the thing. He could get me out there. But what made me and Toon really lock in was it was at a football game, spring game. I went and hugged my mom. After the game, Toon came to me. He was like, your mama D White? I said, yeah. I said, yeah, that's my mom. He said, boy, no way. I said, what you know my mom? He said, well, your mom was that dog back in high school. He was like, but your mama was only freshman on varsity, basketball and softball doing her thing. I was like, bro, oh, snap. So it turned out to Toon and my mom. Yeah, my mom actually killed that dog. Back in the day, I was watching a little VCR tape. So, like, my mom was that dog. So, like, yeah, Toon, we locked in after that. He was like, that D White son. Because, like, she was doing her thing back then. And the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. I'm doing my thing. And they came full circle because they went to high school together. And he became a coach. He went out, put players in the league and D1s, and he came back and paid the favor back. Just he knew my mama off the strip, so I was like, y'all, me and Toon go way back.
So that's when that trust came in, because he knew.
I was like, well, you know my mom? I said, yeah. And my mom cool, so like, yeah. Then Toon was the first person to take me on my first official visit. I was with Toon. I forgot my first airplane. Really? I took my visit to Oklahoma. Yeah. And maybe we went out there, I ain't know what I was doing.
That's cool, yeah. That you had him by your side.
Yeah, I was with Toon, I'm playing football, coaching woman, I'm flying out. Toon was there every step of the way. He used to, help me talk to coaches, because I'm a country boy. I'm going to talk how I talk.
We know.
He had, he corrected me how I talk to coaches, got into the recruit game, and, he's just a big mentor for me. Even though he probably don't even know, he's a big mentor, like, back then, for sure.
Does he come to your games here and stuff like that?
He made the ones he can. He be coaching, so he play on Friday. He got to be in the office by Saturday, breaking down the film. So he can't. He comes the ones he could. He can.
Is there anyone else like Antoine in your life?
One of my other receivers, Coach Scott, Chance Scott. Man, he the one that probably like put he put his job on the line. Trusting me to go come do what I do. Way back when I was a freshman, I couldn't catch a cold in Antarctica. Like, it was crazy. I couldn't catch. I was coming straight from defense. I was like, cool, I want to be a receiver. He was like, for who? I was like, I said, for you. He was like, we're going to see. And I proved it wrong, Coach Scott. He gave me a little knowledge in the game, too. He was that coach, like, every Thursday we come to his house. He cooked. His wife cooked. We dealt with the kids, family. It was more like that receiver room with Coach Scott was more family. Cause we ate together, we played together, worked out together, and Coach Scott. And we get in the meeting rooms. It wasn't like no meeting room. It was like family time, but we watched the film too. I like Coach Scott though. Like, even when I go home now, he still do the same thing. I go home. I'm in the city. He's like, come on, pull up with the family,
beautiful.
Come eat. I love Coach Scott.
Do you have that type of family here at Duke as well? Like, no?
Nah.
Nothing beats home, huh?
That's too special at home.
Nothing beats home. So, when EA came out, you predicted you would be 75 overall, 97 speed, 91 kick, and you were 71 overall. Were you a little bit disappointed, or were you like, okay, like, I'm going to show them something?
I mean, I went too disappointed. Yeah. I went too. I was like, that's the game, you smell. That's the game. I know what I could do, you smell, but I ain't tripping though. So I just know in the midst of the season, when that new update come out, I'm gonna go so stupid. They gonna have no trouble up me. Okay. 80 something.
So what's gonna be your prediction? 80 what?
I'm gonna go like EA gonna trip. So I'm gonna say I want like an 89, but I'll go 83.
Okay.
As long as my speed up. Speed acceleration.
Yeah. How can you define greatness for yourself?
Greatness for me, I would say. Greatness for me is me doing what I'm supposed to do, and the people behind me. Like I got two little brothers and a little sister, and people looking up to me. So like me doing what I'm supposed to do, going through my plans I made to set up my future, my family, and everybody around me. That's like greatness to me, because like what I want to do in life is not even just like playing football forever. Like it's like create opportunities for the people that help me get to where I am, and the people that's trying to get to where I am. That's greatness to me. Being a great family man.
Simple,
just being a great family man. Doing everything I said I was gonna do, and accomplishing everything I said I was gonna do. That's probably I can find out greatness. Yeah.
Amen to that.
Just setting up the family for greatness, for generation on generation, because somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to,
it's gonna be you.
Pay the way for the family. Somebody got to do it. So, yeah.
So, with Manny Diaz coming from Miami just this year, you now have your third head coach in your 4 years here. Is any of that difficult? Like, going between coaches, or are all like head coach philosophies kind of the same?
Nah, I say not the same because the first coach, Cutcliffe, his biggest thing was not biggest thing, but his more philosophy was like, you know, creating a man, being a great man, family man, you know. Each coach bring their own little, what they teach their players, what they believe in, all that. So Cut was more, to me, that's my opinion. He was more like family man, growing up the right way, doing the right thing, you know, showing what a man is. You know, Cook grew up in them old age. You know, he used to tell a story about his pops. You know, man, like, you know, you don't cry. You know, you do this, you get stuff done.
Yeah.
Leave a place better than when you found it. No matter like stuff like that. So Cut, you know, that was more his philosophy. You know, Elko, we're gonna win. We're gonna win.
By
you know,
any means.
Toughness. You know,
Yeah.
we won't show no weakness. Like, you know, that's more his philosophy. And Manny, in his philosophy, I would say like, you know, higher standard of living. You want your higher standard of living, you know, go get it. You know, it's kind of like, you know, always like, you know, I don't want it to be in the man, but like, you know, his like, be a man, like, you know, you want something, go get it. Don't sit back and, you know, pout, cry, you know, do all that about it, you know, go get it. You know, that's how it is, though. But like, I really, you know, I'm still trying to fill him out, though, man. You know,
he's only been here a couple months.
Yeah, so I really don't know, you know, I get adjusted with these, you know, his philosophy is, but I don't know, feel like I know the other two.
So is he landing on you well and like the team well overall?
Yeah,
do you think?
He's a player coach. Player coach. He want to hear from us. So like, you know, we out there, you know, he don't know how we feeling, whatever. So like, he's more of a player coach. He listen to what we got to say. He want to hear, you know, from the players, you know, what y'all thinking about, how y'all think we could be better in this department, what y'all need for this, you know, that's more him.
So as camp winds down, what has your position coach, Coach Burden, said about what you need to do to improve and to reach your goals this year?
You know, just be consistent. Just be consistent and keep my shoulders down in my routes. That's all it is for me. You know, I had him for 3 years now, so he know me. He know me in and out. He know when I'm coming in here, when I'm having a bad day, when I'm having a good day. He know when my energy low, my energy high. So, you know, it's anything not, just be consistent. Just, man, you know the playbook now, you know, just be consistent. You know, you can't come out here, had 2 touchdowns one day, and come out here, you know, do nothing the next day. Cause you feel like you arrived. Every day got to be the same thing. Like, he got this, it's a player, you know, it's in our meeting room, Art Monk. You know,
what does that mean?
One of the greatest, you probably don't even know about him.
Yeah.
One of the greatest receivers in the league. Don't even know about him. You know, he up there, you know, top 10, you know, receivers, you know, probably top 10, top 15, something like that, receiver. But you don't know about him. He wasn't flashy. He won, you know, 5 touchdowns a game, like Randy Moss, Jerry Moss type style. But he was the most consistent ever. You know, he the greatest, but you don't even know about him. I said, you know.
Yeah.
In the meeting room, I'm like, he probably think he just talking, but, you know, I take little stuff like that in the moment. I don't process it, but, you know, later on, I marinate on it and be like, yeah, you're right.
Would you say he's one of your favorite players?
I can say, nah, I am.
Yeah?
Nah, I am, because, like, you know, we first got here, had to figure each other out. That's all it was. But over the time, you know, I probably am one of, I don't know. You know, we got a different kind of relationship. You know, I'm more cool, laid back. I don't do too much talking. I love to play, but I'm more cool, laid back, you know. Yeah. I don't say too much. You know me just on my emotion, how I'm just talking to you, you know. But you understand that, so I'm cool. We got a good relationship.
So tell me about Duke this year. What can we expect on both sides of the ball?
Offense, man. We put that thing in the air.
Y'all been saying that for a couple years
but
now.
I'll tell you that time. No, you ain't can't. You know me. I'm always be real. Like, we put that thing in the air.
Okay.
For sure. We're gonna run that thing too. We got some monsters in the backfield. We're gonna run that thing too. We put that thing in the air. Defense. You expect something coming for them. I don't know what kind of defense they've been running. Man, it's hard. Like, you know, I say it every day. You know, how long we been in camp? About like a couple weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
A couple weeks now. It's still hard to get over on them boys. You know, we can do it, but, you know, sometimes they just be a battle, though. Iron sharpen iron. We're going to be great. We'll be a surprise, though.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Especially that UNC game. Okay, so when you're not on the field, what can you be found doing?
Not on the field, you can find me fishing.
What's your favorite fish to catch?
Ain't no fish. All on.
Oh, okay. Do you eat it, too, or you just...
Nah, I ain't that country.
Okay.
I got catch 'em. Throw it on back.
Yeah.
You know, you somebody else's dinner. But fishing, chilling in the crib, playing the game, um, driving through the city though. Sunset, just cooling, listen to the music. I'm a little when it comes to music, I got like I listen to everything. It go from hip hop, jazz, classical, Billie Eilish. I might go to Chris Stapleton with it. I might top it off with that young boy. So my music takes your ear. I got a playlist just for the sunset. Playlist just for certain type of moods. I'm a mood person.
Yeah.
I got
so you're very driven with your emotions.
Like whatever I'm feeling, I'm finna listen to that. I'm feeling calm. Put my calm playlist on. I'm finna turn. I'm gonna put my hype playlist on. Like that's how it is with me. Music guy. I love the game. Favorite game GTA. Love GTA. Can't wait till that 6 come out. And I'm bored. I'll be chilling. That's all I'll do. I won't do too much. Unless you came out traveling,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite spot to eat at around Durham?
Around Durham. None. I like going around. I like Dankery.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I like Dankery.
Okay, so what's your order?
Yeah,
What's your order at the Dank?
Lard bacon queso fries. Every time, never change.
Just the fries?
Just the fries. I ain't never tried that though.
No wings?
Mm-mm.
You never had wings from the Dankery?
I mean, I tasted them before, but somebody
come on,
but I ain't never
come on.
I'm more than people once I like something, I don't try nothing else.
Me too, but you know that they're known for their wings.
I know they is, but the fries hit way harder to me than the wings do. So I get that. Yeah. In Durham, I like the Dane chicken and waffle. Mm-hmm. That's something new. We ain't got it in Georgia.
Okay.
In Macon, so we ain't got that. So Dane chicken and waffle, I like that.
So not many programs do this, but y'all come to your games in suits. So what's kind of your go-to or favorite suit that you've worn to a game?
Suit, when I first got to do, see that's the thing. Everybody around the country don't do that. Mm-hmm. So when I first got here, we didn't do that because it was COVID. Mm-hmm. So we had no walk. Then the next year we didn't do it either. So I'm kind of like, dang, I want to do the suit. I want my suit. Yeah. And Elko brought it back. So my suit one, we all got the same. Like you pick one little suit jacket, whatever. Mm-hmm. You pick one suit jacket, and everything else is yours. Okay. So I might go. What my favorite ones was? I had the blue suit jacket with the plaid little stripe, darker blue plaid stripe. I feel like white under it, Cause I like to dress the shoes up, so I put a white up under it, black, whatever, khakis, whatever, and the shoes to be some, whatever, like J's,
Not too bougie with it. Whatever, I know some people be showy, but
I ain't too showy.
Keep it real simple.
I ain't showy. I just like doing little cute pieces. I'm about the details.
Okay.
I'm about the details. I might put on the shoes and the hat might be something out of this world and everything else plain.
So when you walk into the game, you got your headphones on, who are you playing in your ears?
If it's a late game, I'm in that of course, Young Boy. He got some little moody songs, listen at nighttime, cooler. I throw Young Thug on for sure. I love Thug, Gunna, Big Scar, little Big Scar. Yeah, something like that, in the morning time, I might listen to straight gospel on it to the thing. Yeah. Early.
Yeah, real early.
I need some smooth. I can listen to all that.
Set the tone sometimes.
Yeah, I can listen to all that, gang, in the morning. So I'm putting some gospel on. Mm-hmm. I put some smooth Billie Eilish on.
What's your favorite Billie Eilish song?
I don't even know. I can't even tell you. Cause I know the lyrics. It's one song, it's all the words are put together. It's
what?
Dang, I gotta put.
You've mentioned Youngboy a couple times. What does the name NBA Youngboy mean to you?
He's my favorite rapper. My mama put me on Youngboy way back when.
Really?
I swear to God, she got in the car. What it was, this Youngboy had just popped off. Mm-hmm. He had this song called Down Chick. That's my mom loved that song. She don't want to be my down chick. Yeah. She like how I be right. So I was like, who is it? I learned the song. She getting to play that song. That's my song. And I found out who it was, Youngboy. And ever since then, Youngboy. She ate to this day. She was like, I hate that put you on Youngboy. Cause me and my little brother, I don't think we go back song for song, unreleased, new. Youngboy just dropped that, bro. So Youngboy, my favorite rapper. You smell me, yeah.
Why you listen to him so much? Do you feel as though like you relate to him, or just like his lyrics, or just like his vibe? Like, what is it about him?
His vibe, his man, his lyrics. You know, you relate to some of them. You know, whenever you're going through, he like I say, he almost like Tupac. Every little mood you got, he got a song for it. You happy?
He has a lot of music.
Yeah, you happy? He got a song for it. You sad? He got a song for it. You know, you might be medium. You know, medium feeling between happy. So he got a song for that. You want to sing? Got a song for that. You want to rock out? Got a song for that. So like, you know, he just versatile, and you know, he that guy. You know, free young boy. You know.
Okay, so you say that you know every single Young Boy song, word for word.
Majority, 80%.
80%?
Yeah.
Okay, we're about to test that knowledge right now. We're gonna do a couple songs. I'm gonna say the lyric, and you're gonna have to guess what song it is. All right?
All right, let's see what I can do.
Pick up, I've been calling all night. I just wanna see where your head at.
Dang, hold on. I know the song. The lyric though.
Do you?
You just heard me singing it.
Okay. So what's the name of the song then?
Let me sing a little bit. I just pull up. I said I made that.
That was an easy one.
But like I know the lyric. I know the lyrics of the song. The name of the song kind of.
You want me to give it to you?
Nah, give me a hint. Like what's the first letter?
The first letter is I. It's called I Don't Know.
I was about to say I don't understand. I was about to say I don't understand. Okay.
It's I Don't Know. Okay, so number 2. Thinking about you lately, I've been going crazy. When you leave out of school, come and pull up on me.
It's like the middle of the lyric, and it's like okay, now give me a chorus. You gotta give me the chorus. You gotta give me the chorus. The middle of the lyric is crazy.
That's you the one that I want every night. You the one that I want on my side. What song is that? You know this one.
I know this. I'm saying I know.
When I give it to you, you're gonna be real embarrassed.
Nah, cause I know it's like you the one I want in my life. Yeah.
What's
you
the
the one
song
I want
called?
every night.
Jonte.
Hold on, no. It's a sad song. He's talking about Nia in this song.
Oh my gosh. The fact that you know that is so
Yeah,
crazy.
don't tell me I don't know my young boy. I know who the song is dedicated to. Yeah, to me.
The song is called You Are the One. You the one that I want in my life.
I'm sad.
You the one that this one should be easier, hopefully. Super, super, super. And you know I'll blow you a check, put on your arm, you protect.
No, I know that. That's too broad.
Really? I know more young boy than you.
That's too broad.
I know more young boy.
You looking at the name right now.
No, I would know this.
Right now.
Super Bowl?
Oh, I ain't like that song.
Why?
Yeah, I ain't like that song. You know,
That's one of my favorite songs.
I feel like he rushed that one.
You feel like he rushed it?
He just put something out. He was on house arrest back then. He was just trying to, he rushed it out.
Really?
Yeah, he ain't let it marinate in the studio a little bit long.
Oh, okay. You should tell him that.
Yeah. I'll let him. Get at me, YB. You know how it is.
This a pain song, but I'm letting everything
Jamie.
go. Oh, you were quick with that one.
Hey.
You were quick with that one. I like her friend. I see why that's her twin.
Better move.
Good job. So you have like 2.
Yeah, 2 out of 10. Crazy.
That is crazy. I thought you would be better. I can be a part of your family.
It's like
That ain't real at all. Everyone got flaws.
now I know. Hold on. You said if I can be a part of your family, because you just like your. Hold on.
Can't change it. Manage it. Ask for help at all.
I don't know.
Achievements.
Boy,
You know that song.
but that song really hit.
Yes,
I can't be a part of your family. Hate that because she just like
I
her
knew you knew
daddy.
it too.
She just like her daddy.
On that note, thank you for coming, y'all. Beyond the Game with Jonte. Stay tuned for the next episode.